Bulgarian residency by investment facts that will blow your mind. Today we're going to talk about Bulgaria's biggest attractions and why you should consider moving to Bulgaria, starting a business in Bulgaria, and most importantly, hiring employees in Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country located in Eastern Europe, and it is home to over 6.8 million people. Bulgaria is a member of the European Union, NATO, IMF, and WTO. Before I'm going to address Bulgaria's Trade Representative Office visa and how you may qualify to relocate to Bulgaria as an entrepreneur, let's talk about why Bulgaria is an interesting option for an entrepreneur. Since Bulgaria is a member of the European Union, you can freely export products back and forth between the European Union countries. In terms of geography, Bulgaria sits in a really nice sweet spot between Europe and also the Middle East. Obviously it's still in Europe, inside of Europe, but still it gives you much better access to the Middle East than a country like Norway does. While Bulgarian is the official language of Bulgaria, about 50% of Bulgaria's population speaks at least one foreign language. With that being said, a good chunk of Bulgaria's population, specifically the younger generations, the workforce, they speak English. Roughly 3.3 million people are currently participating in Bulgaria's workforce, and Bulgaria has an unemployment rate of 5.3%. Why Bulgaria is so interesting to tech entrepreneurs looking to establish themselves in Europe and potentially the European Union is because Bulgaria is home to one of the largest tech pool talents in whole Europe. Supposedly Bulgaria ranked third for IT specialists per capita. How do we look in terms of industrial production? In 2022, industrial production was up 17%, making Bulgaria the fastest growing country in this sector. All right, let's talk about maybe one of the most important things that you want to hear: taxes. What's going on with personal and corporate taxes in Bulgaria? Bulgaria is home to one of the lowest corporate taxes in the entire European Union. With a corporate tax rate of just 10%, Bulgaria only loses to Hungary, which has a corporate tax rate of 9%. But most business owners in European Union countries typically pay anywhere from 19%, with Greece topping the list and a 24% corporate tax rate. Cyprus has a corporate tax rate of 12.5%. Lithuania is sitting at 15%, and Romania at 16%. Just to give you an idea which countries are doing better than others. Bulgaria also offers a low personal income tax rate of 10%, which is an incredible deal for a European Union country. Where Bulgaria doesn't do better than any EU country is VAT, value added tax, which is also 20% in Bulgaria. Let's have a look at some important facts of the software development sector. It is estimated that the software development sector in Bulgaria generates $3.7 billion annually, and that there are over 50,000 employees in the software development sector. All of this led to $3.2 billion worth of exported services and 600 million euros paid in taxes. Before we're going to talk about how you can get a Trade Representative Office visa in Bulgaria, let's have a look at some very important facts that decide why Bulgaria is one of the best countries to invest in Europe. As we've pointed out, Bulgaria is a member of the EU, NATO, and WTO. Bulgaria has one of the lowest GDP to debt in the entire world. The low budget deficit makes Bulgaria a very attractive destination for startup entrepreneurs and established entrepreneurs alike. 25% of Bulgaria's population holds a university degree. And as we have already touched on, roughly 50% of Bulgaria's population speaks at least one foreign language. And of course, Bulgaria comes with easy market access to the European Union, Turkey, and the Middle East. All right, now that we've talked about the interesting facts about Bulgaria and why you should choose Bulgaria, let's have a look at Bulgaria's Trade Representative Office visa, which is one of the easiest ways to get residency in Europe. And of course, we're talking about entrepreneurs. To get Bulgaria's Trade Representative Office visa, you must have an existing business abroad. So you must prove that you have established a business in a foreign country and that you want to open up a trade representative representative office to further scale your business and establish a new footing in Bulgaria and the European Union. Seriously, this is one of the easiest visas to get. It does not require you to invest hundreds of thousands of euros like what we're seeing in Italy, what we're seeing in other EU countries. Bulgaria's entrepreneur visa, if you want to call it an entrepreneur visa, really comes with a low investment. It is very affordable, so your business, doesn't have to be super big. Even if it's a startup that's maybe like in the third year and you're just starting to see profit, you may qualify for Bulgaria's Trade Representative Office visa. You want to consider hiring tech staff for your Bulgarian company. This is really where Bulgaria gets to shine. Yes, the low personal income and corporate tax rates are a phenomenal incentive that you may not be able to reject. However, Bulgaria's tech pool is unlike anything offered in different geographic locations. Our company, we personally hire people from Eastern Europe because of the great talent that's available in the region, the relatively low median salaries. Talking, United States salaries. You get amazing value for your money, and it just makes a lot of sense to open up a trade representative office in Bulgaria and not Austin, Texas, right? As a trade representative of your trade representative office in Bulgaria, you will be able to obtain a long-term residence permit for Bulgaria. And this is a great option if you want to remain in the European Union and you want to be able to capitalize on the regional market. As we've talked about, it gives you access to the EU, Turkey, Middle East, and of course, as a resident of the EU, you will be able to travel to other EU countries. Of course, that's of value if you don't have a passport that enjoys visa-free access to the European Union. Bulgarian citizenship is a bit of a difficult one. It takes 10 years before you can apply for it, assuming you were on residency. Now, there are language requirements to become a citizen of Bulgaria, and unless you're from a Slavic country or you have tremendous Slavic language skills, it's probably not going to be easy to obtain Bulgarian citizenship. On top of that, Bulgaria does not permit dual citizenship in many cases. There are exceptions, but in most cases, you cannot obtain Bulgarian citizenship and retain your current citizenships. Of course, it's a different story if you are a natural-born citizen and you obtain dual citizenship at birth. Are you interested in relocating to Bulgaria and starting your venture in Europe? If you're interested, please contact us now. You should see our website displayed right on the screen. There's also a link below the video. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching Nomad Elite, and we see you on the next video.